All right, good morning, YouTube. It's 8:37 a.m. I got a question from a good subscriber. Uh, this subscriber, um, he's he's involved, and he always has questions, and I answer him. So this one was, how do I pre-market prep? And I really don't. Uh, Very minimal. I mean, I pretty much do the same thing. It's not even pre-market. It's like whenever I leave the platform and I go back to it. Although I don't sit down and trade the whole day unless the market is, I feel that I'm able to take advantage of the market context. So what I normally do is I have, I have my platform, and I have a news feed going as well, which is Financial Juice. It's on my free on my Discord, and I let that run in on a tablet that's off to my left. But what I normally do is, I have the volume profile. This bunch tells me, where when the most volume has been traded, or maybe not a lot of volume, the valleys. And I have a pre-market, and I have a regular market. Each one of these. Here's the pre-market. Here's the market. This is the same um, chart, except we have a range chart, 10-tick range chart sitting here. Now the platform is called Quant Tower, and I have it set up where the value area in these volume profiles, they're printed out. If you take a look at them, much the POC is the yellow. They pretty much go to these lines. So I don't really need to scope out, you know, other lines. I don't use trend lines. I don't use any of that. I use order flow. So everything here, you know, then prints. This is first, and then the print, right? So whatever this is doing, it's printing here. So this is the first thing I want to look at. And here's a delta profile, just delta volume profile. All right, just the delta volume. And here is the same thing as this first chart, except no candles. And that's all I need. So, but what I will look at, as I say, all right, we've just been in a little range. We're building range up in here, maybe a distribution that's an average distribution. But what happened? We broke structure right here. Okay. Started building a little more value up in here, which is another, you could trade this. And you could trade this consolidation. You go from 33 to 38, that's 5 points. You could scalp in and out all day, you know? But I would take a look at this and go, hey, what happened here? It's, well, it was at 207. So let me go back to where I know I have information here. I'll go to the news and go, okay, what was 207? What happened in the happened? Anything of value? Well, this one included hedge funds, Dubai, France. No, that won't. Private lender launches. No. No. High coffee prices. No. Musk. Positive news for Tesla. No. Manufacturers are countering. All right. So this, how Chinese manufacturers are countering the trade war. That could be good, right? That could be good. So we'll have to see. I know EU and the America and the United States had reached a deal. Now China is going to be the next one on the list, so we need to look at China. Yeah, China rolls out childcare subsidy. We don't care about that. Uh, Singapore air profit tumbles. We don't care about that. We'll take a look. EU strike a 15% deal. That's good. China's latest AI model claims to be even cheaper. All right, so there may be a problem there, but I don't think America's going to be using anything from China for AI. I'm not worried about that. So that's what I look at. So nothing really major. So that's off my list, and that's the extent of my pre-market prep. Everything else is in here. All right, so that's about it. That one site, FinViz, you don't have to join it. You just log in, you create an account. Unless they have some subscription features. I don't use them, but they're great. I've been using them for years and years and years, and that's all you need. And then I'll have maybe a few other things that I get, like email newsletters. Keep me up on the times with crypto and all the other stuff. All right, but that's about it. Hope you liked the content. If you did, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Share on your social media. I also have a link for the Discord that I have that I'm trying to build up. Do a private chat group during trade hours. Get that going where we could talk about the trading day and stuff like that. I just want serious guys. I don't want I've been in a couple of chat rooms where it goes nuts. So I'm probably just going to hand pick some folks to do the private chat, and then I'll have a community chat for everybody else. That's it. All right. Thanks for viewing, and I'll see you on the next one.